guys, and welcome to day 2 of your Elite New Coach Mentorship. Today we're going to be talking about 4 very important things when it comes to launching your business. And those 4 things include the coming out post, which is where you're going to come out and let everybody know that you have taken on this incredible coaching opportunity. Number 2, we're going to talk about the business activity tracker and the importance of it and why you should implement it into your business every single day. Then we're going to go over the memory jogger and the 10 in play. I promise I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible for you, as well as attach a very, very detailed document that's going to go into every one of those subjects in a lot more detail. But first, let's start with the coming out post. I think that this is such a fantastic way for coaches to step outside of their comfort zones for the very first time and let people know that they have decided to take on this brand new journey that is going to change their lives forever. So one is a coming out post, right? It's super easy for you guys to come up and make a post tomorrow that says, hey, I'm a new Beachbody coach, contact me for more info. It's really cool to do that, right? But no, you want to make sure that you're getting a little more personal. One thing you're going to learn about this journey as a Team Beachbody coach is that you don't want to come off as salesy, and you don't want to come off as somebody that is a robot on the other side of the screen. You want to be somebody that somebody is going to identify with, that somebody is going to recognize, that somebody is going to say, because of that girl's story, I decided that I'm going to take on this journey too, or I decided that I'm going to take on this health and fitness program. So I believe that there are a couple different things that you need to focus on when you're considering making your coming out post. The first thing is why. Why are you doing this, right? Why are you here? Why did you decide that you want to be a Team Beachbody coach? What I ask you to do is take some time and write that down, write that out for yourself. The next thing is talk about who you were before Beachbody. So sit down with a piece of paper and a pen and write down all the things that you remember about yourself before you decided to take on the coaching opportunity, or before you decided to even purchase your program. So how did you feel about yourself? What were you doing for income? When you looked in the mirror, how did you feel about yourself, etc.? Writing out those things and knowing who you were before Beachbody is honestly going to be you talking to the old you. The next thing you're going to want to do is to talk about who you are now that Beachbody has come into your life. So you're going to write down all the things that have changed since you decided to take on a health and fitness journey, since you decided to become a coach. You might not have this long, crazy list right now, but that's going to grow over time. So what you're going to do is you're just going to write out right now what has happened. Have you lost 15 pounds already? Have you noticed that you are wearing pants that you wore before the baby? Are you noticing that you made a major credit card payment to pay off your first, whatever it is, guys, write it down. That is so, so, so key. The next thing is writing out where you're going with this. So where you want this to take you. And then what you're going to do with those different categories is you're going to assemble your first post. You're going to let people know that you are a Team Beachbody coach. And I'm going to tell you that there is something a lot different than you putting up a picture of yourself and saying, well, I am a new coach and I can sell you the 21-day fix and Shakeology. Message me for details. There's that. Or you can say, when I looked in the mirror, I felt terrible. I cried every single time I tried on a different outfit. But then I found something that I was scrolling through Facebook one day and I found something that stuck out to me. And I decided, you know what, no matter how skeptical I was and how on the fence I was, I decided to give it a shot. And now I am 15 pounds lighter. I feel the best I've ever felt. And all I want to do is give this same gift to so many other people. So I'm super excited to announce that I have joined Team Beachbody as a brand new coach. And I am so looking forward to all the lives I'm going to be changing in the near future. You guys see the difference there? The difference between saying, hi, I'm a coach, join me, or telling a story. That is the importance of a coming out post. So I definitely challenge you guys to really think of one and make sure you post that in the comment section of this video below. The next thing we're going to talk about is the business activity tracker. This is something that you can find in your coach online office. If you go to FAQ, just type in business activity tracker and it's going to bring you right there. You're going to print this off every single day. It goes by week. And it's going to tell you exactly what you need to be doing every single day to move your business forward. And I'm telling you what, every single coach does this differently. So you're going to want to try to find out what works for you. In a nutshell, checking in with your team, checking in with your challengers. You're going to be inviting 3 to 5 new people every single day, posting on social media 3 to 5 times a day, adding people to your network, sending friend requests, responding to comments, messaging people, following up with people. That's what the business activity tracker is. So make sure Natalie had you guys print that off on day one. Make sure that you have it in front of you and you're implementing that every single day. And even on the business activity tracker, you're going to notice that there's things like check your coach online office and drink your Shakeology, do your workout, things like that. Do your personal development. That's all part of who we are as coaches. So make sure you print that off and find a system that works for you. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. I literally take a business activity tracker and I write it down in a notebook and I highlight as I go. That's the way that I do it, but that is the business activity tracker. So you're going to want to find what works for you. The next thing is the memory jogger. What I want you guys to do is take out a piece of paper, get out a blank piece of paper, and write down 100 names. 100 names, that's right. Write down 100 names. You guys can actually print this off on Team Beachbody's website or just use a notebook. 100 names, anybody's name you can think of. Mom, dad, grandma, best friend from high school, best friend from college, best friend's boyfriend, best friend's ex-boyfriend, whoever. Write their names down so that way you always know that there's a continuous list of people that you can always reach out to. My list started with 100 and it has continued to grow over the years. I always know, I can even show you guys, I always know that I'm always going to have people that I can always follow up with, that I can always talk to and just bring this business opportunity or bring the challenge group opportunity to them too. And the last thing is the 10 in play. So once you have this list, once you have that coming out post, once you're starting to implement your business activity tracker, you're going to make a list of the 10 in play, the 10 people that you started conversations with about Beachbody. I'm telling you, do not put people that you're just talking to them about how cute their kids are or their pets on your 10 in play. Your 10 in play are people that are genuinely interested. I always encourage you to have at least 10 people that you're always having a conversation with. If you can implement those 4 things, and I know that's a lot, guys, do not feel like you need to be overwhelmed right now. Like I said, there is a document that's going to be attached to this video. It's going to go into every subject, even in more detail. So ask questions below this video if you still have them. But here's my call to action for you today. Get that coming out post up if you have not done so already. Print off that business activity tracker. Make your memory jogger. And then start talking to people. That's what this business is all about. And if you guys can follow these steps every single day, you guys are going to see success so quickly. And that should give you the goosebumps because this business has the opportunity to change your life forever. Let it. Take action today. All right, guys, happy day 2, and we will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.